What's good, YouTube? This is a situation I've seen someone talk about. Shout out Charlie Penguin Z. So I'm gonna give my take on it. Could you imagine working at a physician place and you're a doctor or a doctor in training or a nurse, and the doctor that you're training under is working around butt ass naked, trunk out, double moon cheeked out? I want you people to understand, you know how physically and mentally appalled I would be in that moment? I'm coming in for a day of work, though it's broad daylight at that, and this is a family physician place. And my head doctor that I'm trained under looks like he should be on an episode of Naked and Afraid. But the only person afraid is me in this situation. Let me show you the clips here.
According to board documents, this video was taken in 2019 at Diffenay Family Practice in Blytheville. In it, Dr. David Diffenay can be seen walking around naked, including in the hallway between patient rooms. Another video clip sent in shows him in the receptionist area walking around 3 women and performing a sex act directly in front of one of the women. The clip ends with him ejaculating on her. According to the documents we received, not only did the woman work in Diffenay's office as a lab tech for another company, she was one of his patients. According to the person who sent the board the videos, this all happened during business hours.
Bro, in broad day, in 4K, what am I gonna say? Lakers in 5. I want y'all niggas to understand, bro, there's never been a more moment that to put this nigga away than this moment right here. Bro, he did not care about anything. I really want you to understand, doing this at night is crazy. With one-on-one with a woman that he think he can like manipulate, but in the middle of the day, in front of 3 other female employees, not only in front of 3 other female employees, shooting your Gorilla Glue on one and going about it your day. What type of power trip or ego trip did this nigga have where he think he can get away with this? And am I wondering, did one of these girls like yell at him to put his fucking dick away? Like, or was he his charisma stat was that high? Evidently it wasn't that high. Bro, this shit happened in 2019 and the case guy came to the news in 2024, bro. Bro, I'm just really thinking about, I'm trying to put myself in there, these girls or those women in the video scenario, them coming into work one day and the nigga just have his like elephant trunk swinging around. Or acorn. I don't know how big it was. The blur wasn't that big, but I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck? And what the fuck did this nigga think was going to happen? Like, bro, later on in the video, he talk about when he gets questioned by the news and they ask him, he says, I have no idea what you're talking about. Nigga, we got you in 4K. Not only do we got you in 4K, bro, we got you in broad daylight. Nigga, that's you. You know what I mean when a nigga point at himself, that's me? Nigga, there's no way you could deny it. He would have to plead insanity or something, bro. Like, what the fuck?
They also claimed Diffenay used his, quote, position of power, sexual grooming, salary increases to groom employees and patients into repulsive acts. At least one person agrees. Dr. Bradley Diner with the Arkansas Medical Foundation wrote, quote, the pervasive behavior leads to concerns about a sexual compulsive disorder of paraphilia, which may in fact cross boundaries with his delivery of medical care. An investigator with the Arkansas Department of Health interviewed Dr. Diffenay in September. According to the report from that interview, Dr. Diffenay was informed there were video clips of his actions. Dr. Diffenay said, quote, I don't know anything about that at all. I'd have to see those things to have any idea what you're talking about.
Unc is overly freaked out, bro. Because, like you can say, he was trying to use his power, position of power, not even coercing his employees, which is crazy, but patience? What? Bro, he's a Diddy disciple, bro. He has to be a Diddy disciple. If they told him he had a bottom of baby oil under his desk, I would believe it, bro. And that might be a joking, like, poor taste, but listen. And him trying to feign ignorance, like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, the lawyer probably told him just say that to save face and things of that nature so he doesn't get convicted, or like an admission of guilt, or it's an admission of guilt of you denying something. You just basically not telling on himself, basically what his lawyers basically said to do. But this is so blatantly him that it's like, he can't even run away with that. Like, I don't know, maybe people took it that way. Bro, I'm gonna keep on reiterating the meme of the dude pointing at himself. Nigga has his dick out. literally point blank period, walking around, he would have to plead insanity. So he would have to go on like a drug induced psychosis as an excuse if I was the judge. Even then I'm like, nigga, you leaving, cause the nigga splooged on somebody. And not only that, he would use sexual favors and try to coerce people into doing freaky frog ass stuff. Like, what are we doing, bro? Talk about, oh, I don't know what he's talking about. And you know, the newscast is so funny because in the next clip, they go to his house and they start texting him, and he's seeing all of them and he doesn't respond. Let's watch this, bro.
This for a comment. We also called his personal phone number and left a voicemail. We received no response. So we went to his home to see if he would answer our questions. I'm gonna ring one more time. We noticed a vehicle near his home at the time. No one came to the door. I also reached out to his cell phone through text after we stopped by, but we did not get a response back.
And they know damn well they're not gonna get a response from this nigga. They just bothering him. That's not me saying the news reporters are doing the wrong thing. They doing what they gotta do as news people, but he's trying to say nothing, so when he goes to court, things that he doesn't like put stuff out there that can be used in court so he can bite him in the ass. I'm sorry I'm fucking up, but man, bro, to really think that you fucked up your entire, like, you work your entire life to be a doctor so you could be a freaky frog, because this nigga's a freak. He's like a nudist. He has a second like Instagram page where he just posted naked pictures where the body is like art and it's not made sexualized, but he came on one of his employees.
This isn't the first time Diffenay has been investigated by the medical board. Earlier this year, someone complained about what Diffenay calls his naturist activities. In the January complaint, the board was informed that Diffenay was posting nude photos of himself on his social media accounts. The complainant included screenshots from Diffenay's Instagram account, Naked Dr. Dave. In his response to the board, Diffenay said he is a naturist, and his accounts were well known to the naturist community. He cited the practice as promoting acceptance and body positivity, adding, quote, "We do not shame, sexualize, fear, or negatively stigmatize the naked body." He added that there was, quote, "no crossover whatsoever with my professionalism while practicing medicine and my naturist activities."
I love how he said at the end of the clip that I just showed before that they don't overlap. His naturist shit and his professional life don't overlap. Cue the clip of this nigga butt booty ball ass naked in his fucking workplace. Not only in his workplace, splooging on one of his employees, bro. Like, bro, nigga, bro, people have right to have concerns with niggas like this, bro. Cause the nigga, he made a whole spill. It's like it's like that polyamory thing when people have multiple partners, bro. You just a freaked out nigga. Just say you freaked out. You gonna use all these words and do all these mental gymnastics to fuck a hella people at the same time. You just a bop, man or woman. Nigga, just say that. Stop making it so complicated. That's why when people be like, I'm pansexual, you just bisexual, nigga. I like it all. Okay, just say that. You over here and all these trying to add all these flavorful text behind it. Have like sexy cursive writing, bro. I hate when niggas add too many words that don't need words, bro. This is not a psychologized, philosophized thing, nigga. You a freak. As in you freaked out, freaky frog. Just say you's a freaky frog so you can go to fucking jail. Not people who are into that. I'm just saying. It's my pet peeve about the words sometimes.
In 2011, Diffenay entered into a deferred prosecution agreement after he was investigated by the medical board and criminally charged for allegedly illegally distributing pain medications. Criminal charges were dropped, and Diffenay agreed not to practice medicine in Missouri for 3 years. In 2013, the Missouri State Board of Registration for the Healing Arts closed the matter before the medical board and took no action. On October 14th, the Arkansas State Medical Board suspended Diffenay's license related to the videos submitted in July.
You know what's crazy? Bro, this nigga, like, there was if you want to watch the original video, I'll leave it in the description. There's like the nigga did like a whole like tampering, giving people the wrong drugs, misusing drugs and things of that nature. This nigga Diffenay, he was already an iffy doctor at that, right? But it's the fact that niggas need hard evidence like this of him being butt booty ball ass naked, for him to finally get his license suspended. It was like, no, indefinitely. But like little shit, it'll get suspended for like a month. You can't practice medicine here, you can't practice medicine there. Bro, how many times does a nigga have to fuck up mishandled drugs or misuse funds? Because he's been doing that. Like, at the end of the video, they explain that, right? For niggas to really understand, like, this nigga shouldn't be a doctor. You feel me? But listen, you get in a couple car accidents, they take your license, my nigga. Shit. I know, like, bro, I'm just saying, that shit don't make no sense to me, bro. Hey, bro, this nigga's freaked out. I hope they throw the book at this nigga, because using your position of power to like manipulate people into doing stuff they don't want to do is kind of weird. Not even kind of weird, it is weird. This nigga is weird, bro. Like, imagine a pot belly Peter Griffin built ass nigga walking around in your house. Bro, just then replace your house with the workplace, bro. But listen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy Ty the Saint. Peace, love, picture this. I love you all, bro. Bro, 5 people unsubscribed like in like 2 days, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. I love all y'all. I'm kind of stressing, not of this like subscribers, but just, you know, life be life, and I love you guys, bro. This story is crazy.
Stop selling them phones that's wired to the federal government.